tree bark. Sometimes it sets my teeth on edge. Other times, it helps me control the chaos. Such are the words of the infamous serial tree killer, known simply as a tree killer. The name itself isn't very original, but it represents a man of a despicable nature, a man that kills, that murders, trees of all sorts, regardless of genus or family, order or class. Japanese maple, crabapple, pine, whatever the hell that tree is, it doesn't matter. He'll kill any of them. And he has. Intelligence agencies, while unable to catch the tree killer, have determined that he must have been born in the 20th century. This leaves him an age of between 13 and 112. Most experts suggest that either extreme on the age spectrum is unlikely, but not impossible. But what did you know is as a young child, even earlier than the age of 12, he would kill dandelions, murder them, and then dissect them. To discuss the topic of the serial tree killer, known as TK, I decided to consult with the leading expert in the field. His name is Detective Knothole.
The first evidence we came across was actually something that he himself dropped off outside our department. The murderer, TK, I came up with that name myself. He left us evidence of the horrifying acts he had done. And it was shocking. During an investigation of the killer's home, we found disturbing evidence of what he'd done to his victims. Like Edward Gein, the serial killer who wore the skin of his victims and decorated his house with their flesh, we found that TK had turned some of his victims into household items. Chairs, a bench, a cabinet, pantry doors. One of his victims he turned into paper to keep track of his other victims. It was ironic, but horrifying. At that point, it was clear we had to root him out.
Mother, I'm doing a documentary on the serial tree killer. Can you tell me what you think of him?
I have no idea what you're talking about, hon. I've been working in this kitchen for 27 years making sandwiches for your father.
Oh, yes, I guess somebody has to make him those. Well, thank you for your time.